Have you ever imagined Earth being swallowed by a black hole? What terrifying things would happen if that scenario came true? It's pretty well known, right? Black holes are the most fearsome objects in the vast universe. They form when massive stars, 10 to 20 times the sun's mass, explode. After a dazzling supernova, their cores collapse. This collapse creates a black hole of unimaginable power. Anything that gets too close is devoured without mercy. Earth, our vibrant home where humanity thrives, is no exception. If caught by a black hole's immense gravity, what would happen? How catastrophic would it be? Let's dive in. It's chilling. First, imagine Earth being torn away from the solar system. It drifts alone in space, cut off from the sun's life-giving light. Without sunlight, Earth's surface temperature would plummet rapidly. Ice would encase the planet, plunging it into eternal darkness. Plants and animals would die off in droves, starved of energy. Human civilization would begin to crumble in chaos. Climate disasters, famine, and turmoil would sweep across the globe. Now, picture Earth nearing a supermassive black hole. Like Sagittarius asterisk, 1,000,000 times the sun's mass, at our galaxy's core. Earth would be trapped by its overwhelming gravitational pull. And so, something astonishing starts to happen. Time on Earth would slow down dramatically, almost to a crawl. A few seconds here could equal years, even centuries, elsewhere. This comes from Einstein's general theory of relativity. Did you know? A black hole warps the fabric of spacetime around it, creating a mind-bending time dilation effect. Near a black hole, time stretches, almost frozen in place. Everything on Earth would move in slow motion, like a dream. As Earth gets closer to the black hole's event horizon, gravity is much stronger on the side facing the black hole. This tidal force starts to stretch Earth out, pulling it apart. Scientists call this the spaghettification effect. Pretty wild, right? Imagine this. Anything too close to a black hole gets stretched like a noodle. Earth would be elongated, like a ball pulled into a thin strand. First, Earth's atmosphere gets sucked away, forming a long, wispy tail trailing toward the black hole. Then, the surface begins to break apart into fragments. Skyscrapers collapse like stacks of cards. Mountains and oceans are torn apart ruthlessly. Forests and cities vanish in moments. The black hole's gravity rips everything on Earth's surface to shreds. If anyone survived this far, it's hard to fathom. They'd witness a scene straight out of a sci-fi nightmare. Earth's crust fractures, breaking into countless pieces. The molten core inside is stretched and torn apart by tidal forces. Earth becomes a stream of debris, elongated and shattered. These fragments spiral into the black hole's accretion disk, spinning at incredible speeds, emitting X-rays and bright light. Here's the final step. Can you guess? Earth is completely swallowed by the black hole, bit by bit. Not a single trace of our blue planet remains. That's the terrifying power of a black hole, truly horrifying. But here's the good news, you'll love this. All known black holes are incredibly far from us. The closest, Gaia BH1, is 1,560 light-years away. Located in the constellation Ophiuchus, far too distant to threaten Earth. So, humanity can rest easy, at least for now. The idea of Earth being spaghettified is just a wild thought experiment. But here's the cool part. It makes us wonder, what's hidden inside a black hole? All the matter that gets sucked in, where does it go? In 2025, scientists are still debating this mystery. Does matter collapse into a singularity of infinite density? Or does it dissolve into Hawking radiation, as theory suggests? The enigma of black holes remains a huge puzzle. Even light can't escape a black hole's gravitational grip. So, peering inside is nearly impossible with current technology. The secrets of a black hole's core may forever elude us, making the universe all the more wondrous, don't you think?